How you doing, guys? I got a treat for you today. We've got the Lego 2024 Marvel sets that are coming out January 1st, I believe, for a lot of them, which is really exciting because I'm a big fan of the Marvel theme, probably my favorite out of all the Lego themes. We're starting off hot with the Spider-Man keychain. I'm really excited for that arm printing and the dual mold. I didn't really get that figure from a lot of the Spider-Man sets that have been coming out, so that bet might be something nice to just pick up. $6. It's getting pretty expensive, but that's Lego nowadays. The Groot is a bit new from the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie. I like the shoulder pads, which look very nice. The detail is always good on Groot. I already have the minifig, not with the shoulder pads, but if you don't have a Groot, I think that'd be a good purchase, but nothing crazy there. Let's get to the real stuff, which is the Spider-Man versus Sandman final battle. Ooh, it's very exciting. Now, a big problem with this set is it has a lot of reuses, but I mean, that's half of Lego Marvel, like the Avengers Tower. The Spider-Man's a reuse, Electro is almost a reuse. The big problem here is that lightning back piece in the back. They're kind of using that Outrider clip and then kind of like the cheap version of the lightning pieces, not the Ninjago that we got with the big set. So that's definitely a disappointment. I like how he sort of has his own Sandman. I mean, I think the Sandman looks phenomenal. But yeah, the lizard is very good. He has some nice detail. He uses the tail mold from. Oh yeah, here's a better photo. He uses that tail mold from like the minifigure series with the green dinosaur. So I think that's pretty good. But yeah, he could have been a little bit bigger. I almost like when Lego did like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, kind of like those bigger molds, like with the crocodile. I felt like that would have done really well with a minifigure like this, but hey, at least we're getting a lizard after a long time, so it's still very nice. Here's a better look at the minifigs, reuses. But yeah, I love the Sandman. They're using that relatively new head mold. I It looks really nice. I mean, as a standalone, and of course, that's the main reason you want to get it is to put it all together as one complete set, which is so genius. I love it. Unfortunately, though, it is a separate set, and it's gonna cost you around it is gonna cost you pretty much around $40, which is pretty steep. A lot of people are saying it should have just really been one set. I would kind of have to agree. They could have taken out a couple of characters and kind of just made this all one set, but hey, at least we're getting it, so still really excited about that. Next up, we got the Spider-Man race car, which a lot of people say it looks pretty goofy. I weirdly kind of like it a little bit. I think those are actually printed on the side, and who doesn't love printed pieces, right? I think they're printed. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if the front part is printed. That might be a sticker, but I could be wrong. We'll kind of look at the photos. I mean, 35 for a piece count of it's not bad. I kind of want this set because I don't really have some of these minifigs. But as I was mentioning with the keychain, Spider-Man has no dual molded legs. I don't know why they avoid this so much. If you look at all the past sets, he has it once in a while, but they're not consistent at all. The Green Goblin looks amazing with that new print. As you can see, he's fully venomized on that side. You could fit two minifigs. I think that's nice. It's good to get the Gwen Stacy fig. I don't own it, so I might get the set probably when it goes on sale. And here's kind of like the Venom when it's like on one side, which I really like that. I don't know why Lego's doing so much of the Venom stuff. It's like Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Spider Ham, or no, not Spider Ham, Iron Man, and they did another Iron Man. It's just, oh yeah, and the Groot, the buildable Groot. They just really love the Venom stuff, so I think it's okay. But yeah, if this set's on sale, I'm kind of tempted to buy it. I like it. That price tag is definitely not good though. Again, we've got another Spider-Man set because who doesn't love Spider-Man? A lot of people seem to like this one a little bit better, and I could definitely see why. The price is pretty good for what you get. I mean, we're talking about Lego, so it's going to be a little overpriced, but the Doc Ock looks really nice. If we take a look at the photos here, see if we zoom in. I actually kind of like the motorcycle. It's not too overly sized, so that's always nice. A little cute little build over there. I like that banana piece. Some people were saying that's from Friends, so that'd be nice. I almost think they should do like a Mario Kart set. I mean, they have the license at this point, so the banana gives me hope that they're gonna do that, but I could be wrong. Again, he's the minifigures. They have that half Venom, which I think is really good on this figure. Even half of the arm is got a different color, which I think is good. I'm not a fan of the arms. I wish they had a lot more posability, but you get what you get. And again, Spider-Man has no dual mold, which it's 2024 coming up. I think that's just so bad. Uh, and then yeah, again, he's fully venomized, which is really cool. Oh boy. And then we get to this set. $60 for the price of 566 pieces. That's not bad. I think the main reason people would buy this set is that adorable Groot, the baby Groot. And this is pretty much like a second version, as they used to have that really small version. So it's kind of like, which one do you prefer, I think. The Rocket itself is not he doesn't really, he looks a little scary. He doesn't really look like Rocket. He's using that same eyepiece print that the Groot one used, and they're probably around the same size, which is a little strange. The buildable Groot, not the minifig here. But yeah, I really like the minifig and like the Ravager outfit. I almost want to buy that separately. I mean, the Rocket Raccoon set, I like the sticker design. I think that looks really good. The shoulders look nice. I like how the tail looks very good. It's just, I'm not sure if a lot of people were really asking for this set, but if you really like Rocket, you might pick it up. But yeah, let's take a couple look at the photos. Yeah, box art is pretty much. Maybe he's not too bad. It's just he's got a nice little blaster. I don't know how often we see that color, the translucent blue for the spring-loaded shooter. That might be a first for me. I don't know if it's new, but yeah, the Groot's very nice. I'll just leave it at that. Next up, we have another Marvel mech. It never ends for $15, which the price on the mechs have usually been pretty good. And this is the first mech, I believe, to get 2 minifigures instead of just 1. So you could always admire that. I think something that I don't... Oh, yeah. The Miles Morales has no dual mold. They just get lazier and lazier on the minifigs every year. I don't know why. The Venom we've seen like a million times. There's nothing new about him. You don't get the set for the mech. You get it for the minifigs. So they use sort of that new kind of like web piece, which I really like. I almost maybe I prefer the old one with the studs at the end. That might be slightly better. Whew, there's a lot of sets coming out. Now we have the War Machine mech armor, also for 15. This one's definitely a lot better than the Venom one. And it's only got 1 minifig, but it is a new minifig. Overall, I think the mech is very fitting considering it is War Machine. And it's something you would think that the character would use. The torso and legs are definitely new from what I know. I like that he finally has hair. Sometimes there's minifigs like Blade, which they didn't give him hair, which I think is just really weird. Like, not every fig is bald, so it's nice that he gets hair. And yeah, I like the mech. I don't think I'll pick it up, but I like it. Now, the set that I'm most excited for is the X-Men X-Jet. I am so happy the set is being made. It's $85. Which is horrible. When you look at the piece count of 359, that's atrocious. Like, that's the Iron Man armory bad. And I bought that set on when it came out, which was such a bad idea. So I definitely think you should wait for the set to go on sale. I wouldn't be surprised if it went on sale pretty early. Hopefully. But I mean, if you take the price out of the equation, everything else looks so good. You have another Wolverine. I wish they would stop adding Wolverine to sets. It's just kind of overused at this point. The main reason people are probably going to buy this set is because of Cyclops and Rogue, especially Rogue. We've never had a Rogue minifig, and it's just super nice to finally get one. The Magneto, this is from the X-Men show, the 89 show, I believe, so they're going to look a little bit different, like the Magneto. He looks really weird. But, I mean, hey, if you don't have a Magneto, Yeah, Wolverine, he doesn't have the leg printing or the dual molded or arm printing, sorry. So it's like you got to buy the minifigure pack for that. So it's a little weird. I just wouldn't have had Wolverine. Cyclops looks amazing. Let's see if we can get a better look at that. Oh, and I love the angle on the ship too. They use that new kind of slanted piece. So good. The build and the minifigs are just good in this set, which you can't usually say for Marvel. Usually it's just one or the other. The set's good or the minifigs are good, but this thing is just a home run. The stickers are really fun too. It seems like you could fit all the minifigs in there, which is rare. Stud shooters. Yeah, the Rogue is definitely the best part about this set. I love how she actually has leg printing. I was a little worried they weren't going to do that. But yeah, they went all out on this fig. Even the white printing on the hair is really good. And the new Cyclops is very nice too. He finally has hair, unlike the original version, which I still really like that minifig. But this one's a nice kind of like cartoony look to the figure. But yeah, I'm very excited about this set. It's got a lot of stud shooters because, of course, it is a toy, but it's a decent size. Just wait for it to go on sale. Now, people have sort of known about this set for a while already, so I'm a little bit behind, but I figured since I'm doing Marvel sets, I might as well go over all of them. This one is $70. Ouch. Oof, that definitely stings. The quality is very good. With the print on the big pieces, that definitely costs a lot in terms of Lego, so that does kind of help with the price a little bit. I think I would like to see these helmet sets, or I guess mask sets, at around like 50 or $60. I think 70 is just really pushing it. But let's kind of take a look at the detailed version. It looks very good. I might wait for this to go on sale and buy it. I really like it. It's a decent size. It's nice that they're still doing the mask sets. I hope they continue. I kind of like to see like a better version of the Iron Man mask, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I'm trying to think of another character that would be kind of cool, but yeah, and of course the name is printed, which is always very nice. But yeah, that's sort of all my thoughts. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.